How about you? You building on a solid foundation, solid ground. You have a stand and belief foundation that you live for, blowing in the wind like a leaf in the dust storm. Do you build on the sands of the seashore, a life that will crumble when the end comes knocking at your door? Break what you built in 1 second, tear it down, break barricades with the wick upon of justice. Crush what you trust in life, had you boxed in a cabin of sin with no land to that's your direction. Fatal deception, a life full of guessing, believing in nothing but made assumptions, breaths of abundance. Human destruction like the split of an atom. Reckless abandon that you cannot fathom. Imagine the heat from the breath of a dragon. Examine his teeth, will they sharpen and jam? Would you ask for forgiveness now if you can have it? Don't hesitate, don't deny. It'll be too late if you wait to decide. It can all end in the blink of an eye. Do you really know where you'll go when you die? Don't hesitate, don't deny. It'll be too late if you wait to decide. It can all end in the blink of an eye. Do you really know where you'll go when you die? Instruction is just commandments were spoken. The lid from the Pandora's box has been opened. The seal has been broken. The rope has been cut. The race is now ended. The timer is up. The scroll is unfolded. There is no more doubt. The sound of the galloping horseman is loud. It's clear to the ears that have eyes that are seen, revealing exactly what prophets were dreaming and writing about on their scrolls of papyrus. The words from the author of life that provides us forgiveness and mercy that we don't deserve. The price that he paid is a grace beyond words. Erase what occurred, washed and made pure. The shepherd has risen to gather his herd, assured of salvation, destined for heaven. Forever we'll worship and serve in his presence. Don't hesitate, don't deny. It'll be too late if you wait to decide. It can all end in the blink of an eye. Do you really know where you'll go when you die? Don't hesitate, don't deny. It'll be too late if you wait to decide. It can all end in the blink of an eye. Do you really know where you'll go when you die?
All right, what is going on, everyone? Steve JMO. It is the 17th of February, 2020, and we're like 2 hours late, but it is what it is. Sorry about that, guys. Sucks. There was like 20 people in the chat earlier when I was supposed to be live, and none of them are here, but it is what it is, so they're just missing out. But yeah, freaking, I make the stream. I made it for like 5:10 or something like that, and it's like 5:08. My friend texts me, my car broke down. I was like, oh man, where are you? It's like she's at her job, which is like 10 miles away from her house. So I'm like, oh crap. Like, you need a ride? She's like, yeah, I might. I was like, all right, I'll just put the stream back a half hour. I'm sure it just needs a jump. AAA comes, it don't work. It ain't working. So, so I had to get on over there, and well, I put it back another hour, and by that time, tow truck finally arrived, and I finally got there about an hour ago myself. So, there's the 2 hours right there. And I just dropped her off at the car place. She got a replacement car, and, it's all good to go. But yeah, so sorry about the wait, guys. We're back. It is what it is. A lot of people were up in here earlier, so I'm sorry I couldn't make it on time. Just ridiculous, 5 minutes from going live. oh man, can you help me with your car? I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I can. And then of course I'm on my way back. I get a text from my other friend. Hey, I'm about to take a shower. You want to hang out? I'm like, oh my god. I was like, yeah, I do, but like I already committed to pretty much 2 YouTube things tonight. I had mine here, and I'm going with the True Seeker 69 right here. Oh, put that back up. Click that link in the chat, guys. That'll be good. That'll be 7:30 her time, which is 8:30 my time. So we're gonna have to get some of this stuff going. But yeah, so let me just go through the chat from where I entered last, I guess. So Awesome Austin, what's up? Chris Millington, Sean Becker, Yeetus, Sean Becker, yep, I just said that. Ghana Ball, True Seeker, what's up? What's up? Scott Moran, Steve Marzelli, awesome, cool. Yeah, man, it was just ridiculous. Oh man, I'd love to just hang out, smoke some weed, but I had to do something today, and this happened to be it all. And if everything worked out the way it was supposed to, I would have been on and off in about an hour and a half, and I would have been able to hang out with my other friend and smoke some weed, catch some vibes, and is what it is. But you know, sometimes life just don't line up the way it is. I know everyone will be like, "Oh, it's just a YouTube show, Steve. You could end it." But yeah, dude, it's not like I'd rather be on here, but there's just so many things that I had lined up. I have a bunch of pictures from a couple pictures from today, but a lot of just chemtrail pictures, geoengineering examples, solar shield examples from just from the recent past, and a lot of solar simulator pictures up ready to go too. And I got a couple videos from today. I think I got 3 or 4 videos I took today. And I just wanted to show up a couple videos from before to, a couple months ago to just, show everyone that this isn't just something, I don't even know. Because a lot of people are like, oh man, the clouds have always been like this. But, I'm going to show you guys how the clouds that they have rolling out now are 100% fake. I haven't seen, honestly, I don't think I've seen a real cloud in the sky in years. And I find that really compelling. And the fact that no one sees it and no one understands it, even if they do see it, brings me here almost every night, because chemtrailing is one of the most important topics to touch on, because it's clear, it's obvious, it's provable, it's admitted by these people, it's in your face, and yet it still goes on, and people don't know the real reason. People think it's to stop climate change, global warming. It's ridiculous. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. It actually causes this climate change, or whatever you want to call happening. It's abnormally warm here in the Northeast, but in parts of the deserts, there's snow. So, something's going on. Something is going on. Manipulation of the weather, geoengineering. The military has plenty of patents. We've seen them all, man. We've seen them all. There's a website, I think it's the seriousreport.com. They have over 100 patents, and I've clicked on all of them, guys, live, multiple times. And they are the latest one we could find was 1891 that had citations that dated back to 1811. That since that video, which was sometime in November, they took that off the internet. It's gone. It's gone. It's done. It's all over. 1811 didn't happen. But me being the wise ass I am, I guess, I decided to go on my old video, snipe a picture of that. We got that. We've showed it plenty of times. Unfortunately, I don't have it lined up, and I don't want to go through all the other files I have. But the geoengineering, Operation Solar Shield, the climate engineering program brought by Bill Gates, it's all utter BS. and it's all part of a greater, bigger agenda. It's an agenda to keep you trapped here. It's an agenda for your soul. And they're also using it to make these man-made storms or ramp up the storms that are naturally occurring. Throw some more moisture in there, get a couple wind currents going, and boom, now you got a supercell. That's what they've been doing. They've been doing this for a while. But without any further ado, let's get that up. You see that? All right, cool. Where should we? I don't know where to lead off. Let's go with the video. We'll go with video number 1 of the day. This is subject day. This is probably around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock this morning. Just some little half street in between 2 beautiful houses on the mountain. About 98% sure it's legal property or legal to be on, because you got the borders of both of their houses, and it's just a random road that just turns back around. But yeah, just look at that. Look at this stuff. Not a natural cloud in the sky. If these little fellows weren't there, these frequency-based clouds, if they weren't there, it would have been, quite the day out. Hence, rather ironic how they are nowhere else but in front of the sun. And I think my camera is fucked up from all the sun pictures I've been taking, because it's been getting really hard to get a focus on the sun. And when I have, yeah, look at that, see? Oh, that's just a contrail. I didn't even see a plane in the sky for the, this video is only a minute long, but I was up there for about 5 minutes. There was not one plane in the sky. And yet there's just, oh yeah, he drove by about 20 minutes ago. It's so cold out. But yeah, what about like the 15-degree wind 15 mile an hour winds we were having today? Wouldn't that just take care of the old condensation trail? Ridiculous. And look how bright it is. Like, my camera has to adjust on every zoom, because what is in the sky as the sun is rather suspect of being the actual natural beautiful yellow sun that doesn't burn your eyes by looking at it or ruin your camera. Interesting stuff. And like, get the swirly clouds. Nothing natural here. Nothing even close to natural. Not even. Couldn't even pass it off as natural. So what's up, Joey? What's going on, brother? I just saw that question real quick right there. Yeah. What do I think? Let's go with some pictures that I got real quick. Then we'll get back to what I had lined up for the day. Talking about these, Joey, these things in the sky, these hexagonal, white hot, patented back to 1904 solar simulators, the hexagons. Yeah, I think they're real. Look at that, mother. Look at that thing. Look at that. In the plane 2 years ago, Dallas, Texas, caught one. Ridiculous. If you just adjust the resolution or move your laptop screen back half an inch, blatant hexagon. Yeah. So yeah, Joey, I hope that answers your question. That's what I think about the solar simulators. I think it's retarded that people I think it's retarded that people think that's a good idea, but that's just the world we live in now. That's what the Luciferian occultism has done to the world. It's flipped it upside down, and there's no more rational thinking. There's no more common sense. It's all upside down, reverse life engineering, basically. And no, Joey, I'm not taking any call-ins. I don't have that set up yet, but I got to get a tower before we start taking those. I was going over with another YouTuber, Brian. He takes calls, and it's a little bit more complex than we think. So, well, it is what it is. We got the Pat Riot from UK. What's going on, brother? Susan, I don't know how to say that. What's going on? what's going on. I'm just saying people as they join. Usually we get 20, 30 people to say hi to in the beginning, but I wouldn't say I effed up. It's just what fate had in line for me today kind of threw me off, but it is what it is. Yeah. All right. So, well, you know what? I gotta get a video ready, so let's do that before this. And I think that's video number 2 on the day, but we'll see. We shall see. What do we got? Nope. Nope. Yep. All right. Let me see if this is. Yeah, this is. All right. So this is near this other spot. I didn't feel like climbing the mountain today. I was a little lazy. Like I said, it was like 15 degree or 15-mile-an-hour winds, like 30 degrees out. It was freaking. It was cold. But yeah, those are the clouds to the south today. So they were really hugging the south and the west sky towards the end of the day. But that's just because it's Operation Solar Shield, and the sun in our winter months here in America in the Northeast is going to be a lot more to the south as it makes its journey through the southern portals through the winter, and then it comes through the northern portals to give us spring, and then more northern for our summer. Because if you look at the flat Earth map, there would be some would have to be going a lot faster too, for if it was just gyroing down and then back upwards through the map, because it's a lot more land it has to cover to do a 24-hour rotation. But if you bring in some of Enoch cosmology and portals and multiple sun theory, you could get something like that, which is why I know and believe that there are multiple solar simulators. We've seen them leaked in commercials, not by accident, by design. We've seen them in the skies, obviously. And with the 2017 solar eclipse, I 100% firmly believe that was the day they put them all up across the country, in my opinion. But yeah, look at the linear in the clouds all the way down. I know you can't get a good view as far as they go. If I was on top of the hill, top of the rock, you would have been able to see more. But maybe that's what happened. I got lazy today and God threw a curveball at me right before I went live. I did the right thing. I helped my friend out. She's a cool person. So, but yeah, they threw a big curveball. I mean, I'm 4 minutes from home. My other friend, hey, you want to hang out? Oh my God. Like, yeah, I really do. But, I can't flake on the YouTube crew and just show up completely baked for Jen's show. Like, I normally do that, but when I smoke with this chick, we burn like 2 or 3 like gorilla fingers. So it would not have been a good time. I mean, it would have been a great time, but it would have been a rather interesting show, to say the least. Later with Jen. Would have been sleeping. All right. So that's exactly what I didn't want to do. So that's why we're not screen sharing, because I brought up the wrong picture or the wrong video. Yeah, here we go. And these are all up today, by the way. This is live. This is today, baby. This is 2/17/2020. If you don't believe me, that's on you. That's on you. But look at that. Same exact clouds we were seeing all day. But now this is around 3:30, 3:30, 4 o'clock, right before I was going to, go live and do this show, bang it out, and then probably go hang out with my other friend, then go live later. But it is what it is. And yeah, same types of clouds are just rolling more in. They're rolling deeper because sunset's on the way and they got to, block out the sky. And we actually, I'll bring up something right after this. We got a storm front coming in here in the Northeast for tomorrow, possible snow and whatnot. So this is just that coming in. And this is for you, Joey. Look at that thing. Tell me that's not a hexagon. Here, let's check that out again. Because the camera, yeah. My camera's effed all of a sudden. It can't focus on the sun. And notice the hot spot underneath this cloud only. Not this cloud, not this cloud, not all the other clouds over here and over there, but only under this cloud. Localization of the sun. The sun, in my opinion, is probably 33 miles in the air, seeing as Freemasonry, 33 degrees, pagan worship of the sun, the false sun, the black sun, actually. And that would have to be just about as high as the sun to put a little cloak in front of it, solar simulator theory, and probably 70 miles wide. I think it's 33 up, 70 wide. 2017 solar eclipse blackout zone across the United States was 70 miles wide, roughly as wide as the state of New Jersey. And I got videos that go back to 2015, 2016, me talking about just out of the blue, like, hey guys, my name's Steve JMO, and I think the sun is about as wide as the state of New Jersey, straight up. Not quite like that, but it just got threw into a video on a curveball one time, and I come to find that out 2 or 3 years later that the blackout zone's 70 miles. I'm like, oh, how wide is New Jersey? 70 miles? I'm like, there you go. There you go. There you go. But yeah, strange hexagonal sun-ish type deal. I don't know what that is, dude. I try to zoom in on it and you get a little better quality, but just absolute, just erratic movement in front of the sun. And look, that's Nibiru. It's Nibiru. Oh, the fuck out of here. These Nibiru motherfuckers. I love it. Like, people really think space is real. You think you could see stars that are billions of light years away. Like, motherfucker, you can't even see 2 miles down a straight road. So, the fuck out of here. Look at these clouds. A little copy and paste action, don't you say? You say? Same cloud, just, more deteriorated over here. Copy and paste action. Nice haze in the distance. Come on, man. Everything fades to white. What's up with that? What's up with that? Look at that stuff. Disgusting. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Look at it all. In the distance. Streaks in the skies. Goodbye, blue skies. There you go. Look how low those clouds are, dude. Look how low them shits are. I'm not saying they're eye level with me, but these are well under 5,000 feet, dude. I don't know what that is, but probably a land-based cloud machine made those, as we've shown our reel and patented by NASA. But, people just don't see it. Look at that. Hot spot right here. The sun is right there, people. Right there. Nice white thing in the sky. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah, that's sarcasm, by the way, if you can't tell. Yeah. What do we got? A new favorite channel. Thanks. Good looks. Good looks. Burgos is back. What's going on, brother? You were here early, and then things happened. And 2 hours late to my own stream, It's good. It's real good. All right, I got one more video on today, so check this out. Same time, same spot, just driving down the hill, and I just noticed all of these other trails to the south, due south, actually. And I got this awesome streak on my windshield. I gotta get new wipers because it comes right back. It's ridiculous. But you can see the sky just fades to white, like a nice milky white. It's disgusting. I guess technically you could call it pollution, but in reality it's just after effects of weather manipulation, geoengineering for the last like 20, 30, 40, even 50 years. A nice parallel. That's just a contrail, dude. Some plane sprayed that like 20 minutes ago, and don't worry about it. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. NH guy, what's going on, brother? What's up? What's up? IB McFly, what's up, brother? I didn't even say your name earlier. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, so let's take a stroll down memory lane, shall we? Well, actually, let's take a stroll from today. Look at this cloud from today. I'm driving home, literally just driving home from my day, just, capturing some chemtrails, driving around, getting a couple things done in between, but that's the finale, baby. That's what they had last I saw, because everything else behind that is just a white blanket coming for us. And I find it pretty ironic that we got snow coming in tomorrow, and it's being led and fueled by these frequency-based clouds. Interesting, huh? Look at this swirly shit. What is that about? Find me a science teacher and be like, hey, big guy, big shot. What kind of what classification is this Johnny right here? What is that? Give me a break. Give me a freaking break, dude. What else we got from today? Well, that's it from today. So let's just go down memory lane here. What do we got here? Well, oh, that'll be fun. This is a sunrise sometime before winter, obviously, because the sun is coming through the southern portals now. This is clearly through a northern portal. This is Route 20 in Massachusetts, runs east and west, and that's clearly northeast. I mean, yeah, that's clearly northeast, because now it sets off screen over here somewhere. But yeah, what do we got? We got these checkered clouds, the Swiss cheesers, what I call them. You got some trails over here. That's just Operation Solar Shield at its finest, people. They're blocking out the sun AM to PM, especially in the summer. The wintertime is big too, but in the summer, if they want a nice humid day to get you really pissed off, that's what they do. That's what they do. Prove me wrong, people. Prove me wrong. That's all I gotta say. Look at this awesome thing. This is just some like apocalypse looking shit or whatever. Like, this is like what the sky should look like after like an atomic bomb goes off or some fucked up shit, you know? But no, this is just like that. It's like Friday afternoon. Like, look at this stuff. Damn, this thing keeps moving. I think it's just the bed, but whatever. It's the same exact cloud, people. High frequency based clouds over and 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 over. It's the same exact thing. And it's just in case the sun gets through that, or gets through this giant layer of gray in the sky, we got that underneath it just to make sure these people don't get their daily recommended amount of vitamin, what is that, D the sun gives off. But even if these weren't here, you probably wouldn't get it anyways, because suspect of a solar simulator every single day now, guys. Every single day since 2017, I'm telling you. The sky, the sun is suspect every single day. Every single day. I don't know what to tell you. That's just my opinions on the matter. You don't like them, there's buttons for that. Look at this thing. You're getting a halo around the sun. Now, what that indicates, that's up for debate. Some say it indicates evidence of a dome. Some say it indicates high levels of aluminum, barium, strontium, heavy metals in the atmosphere. And these is just the reflectors, the whatever you would call them. You got your sun here, but then it hits the clouds and it just magnifies it in a bigger way, in a bigger oral, whatever you call it. I can't even speak. It is what it is. Let me get some more coffee, actually. Remember, I just mixed it up. I never took a sip. Oh, yeah. So, every day, man, they got it out. Simulator, chemtrails, every day. Look at that. You got the rainbow effect, too. You can't beat that. So go get your Lucky Charms, your pot of gold, There you go. Ridiculous shit. This is one of my favorites. This is a classic right here. If you can't tell, this is artificial cloud directly in front of the sun. Hashtag Operation Solar Shield. Hashtag we do not consent, people. If you can't tell that this is what the fuck I'm talking about, then you need some like life counseling. You need to go see who, you know, you need to go see some help. Look at that. Frequency-based clouds, people. And then suspect gray clouds. Look at this stuff. When have you ever seen anything like that? Come on. Not until the last 10 years. I'll tell you that straight up. Straight up. I'm 25. And, you know, when I was 15, the clouds were still all right, I think. But 17, 18, 19, 20, you know, it's, and forward, they've been rather suspect, we could say. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. People don't see this shit. Look at this stuff. Definitely recently the sun is setting in the southern portal down here rather than up here. The only reason, I know you guys have no idea where this is. I just, you know, I got a really good layout of directions, you know, where I take pictures and where I go. I've always got a decent sense of direction. But yeah, decent sense of time in the seasons due to the portals of the luminaries. But that all being said, what are we left with here in the sky? Every single cloud in the sky came from a frequency-based weapon or a frequency-based cloud generator, aka HARP, NexRad, and or Doppler. It's ridiculous. And people still don't see it. And you get your one patented little ChemTrail in the middle, your little condensation trail. Don't worry about that. It's ridiculous. That's solar shield. 2017, they put that plan into action. It's ridiculous. And people still deny it, even though they've came out and said they're going to do it to benefit us, and people still deny it. Like, you got to have your head so far up somewhere, dude. I don't even know what to tell you. That's Operation Solar Shield, if I've ever seen it. That is just a wall in the sky of artificial clouds. And on days like this, it's a little harder to think and breathe. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. Man to man. Eye to eye, I swear to God. When days are like this, it is hard to think. It is hard to rationally think. It's hard to be fucking nice, too. And you just don't feel good. It's hard to breathe, congested, your ears, headaches. Not a real cloud. Shit, dude. How do people not see that? I mean, they've normalized it so much, especially through the movies. You can't watch a movie without seeing a bombarding of chemtrails. Oh, now we're going to be nice, huh? Cool. There we go. Solar shield, baby. Fucking Google it. Hundreds, thousands of frequency-based clouds in front of the sun. Absolutely ridiculous, compelling. And yet people still don't give it credit. People just don't see it. People would rather live in their little bubble. And people love this shit. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. You know what? Give me a break. Just give me a break, dude. It's ridiculous. You think this is real? Elements of lithium in there right there, baby. Admittedly sprayed in the sky by NASA. I think circa 2017, 2018, they straight up admitted they're spraying lithium in the upper atmospheres for testing of some sort. Oh, okay, cool. Take our 600 billion first of all, and then spray us with lithium. No problem, NASA. No problem. You know what I'm talking about? 600 billion. What are you talking about, Steve? NASA. Oh, check this out. Oh, I'm sorry. 650 billion. Yep. Since its inception, NASA in the United States has spent 650 billion in normal dollars on NASA. How nice is that? So we've given them $650 billion since their inception. Normal dollars, actually. And they spray us with lithium. Oh, this picture's not even up anymore. That's okay. That'll bring us to this next picture. This is taken off Facebook in one of the groups I'm in. This was in Liverpool, England a couple of weeks ago. And we catch this all the time. The sky is so fake, and it's all the elements of heavy metals just gives off that crazy reflective thing, that glare at the edge of some clouds. You can tell it's the edge of a cloud here, and that's what happens. It gets all acrylic, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. What do we got here? Look at that. Look at that. The same exact cloud. Over and 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 over again. This was taken in like November, I believe. I was playing golf, and that's what we saw. That was our sky. And it was mad funny because every single one of us shot well over 100. We don't shoot like that up in Northeast, up in Massachusetts. No, we strive for 70s. And I think this had a big part to do with it. It might be a lame excuse for a bad day at the course, but when you're being intercepted and interfered on a frequency base, because we are frequent beings, we are beings that were made from tone, from frequencies. God spoke the world into existence through the word, and there you go. And they're affecting that. They're affecting our connection to the Father, to the Almighty, with these terrible, disgusting, illegal, crime against humanity frequency-based clouds. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, guys. But like I said, I'll be on with Jen in just about a half hour on her channel, so go check that out. I'm going to get off of here. I wanted to go longer, but we got her show coming up, and I had a couple things that were unexpected today, so it is what it is. But I'm not even going to do an exit song, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm going to get on out of here. God bless you all. And Jen, the True Seeker 69, go to her channel, give it a thumbs up. I'll be there in about 30 minutes or so. God bless, guys. Thank you.